Hello, my lotus babes. Welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. Today, Geminis, we are doing your monthly spread, messages from your higher self. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Please help support and grow the platform. Share the video so you can share the messages, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. For my Libras, for my Geminis. So Gemini, pretty much we're going to get into past, present, future energy to see what your higher self has been trying to convey to you, okay? Let's see, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South Node. In the past energy for Geminis, what their higher self has been trying to let them know, past, present, and future. Okay, we got the Six of Cups in the past. We have the Ace of Swords, present and future. And we have the Seven of Cups. Overall, Gemini, you have the Prince of Swords. A lot of Swords energy. So I can just see off back, Gemini, that there's a lot of things in your head. A lot of thoughts, thinking of a lot of things from the past. Some of you guys are, I feel like overall, you are allowing certain things to keep you stuck mentally for some of my Geminis. Just off the bat, off the top, I'm just seeing right now. With the Prince of Swords overall, I feel like for a lot of my Geminis, your higher self has been trying to let you know you control your thoughts. You control where your mind goes. You control where you give your focus. Whether what you look at, what you consume, who you're around, you are the one that has that control. Nobody else. And as you see, he has like this, what is that? What bird is this, y'all? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's our nation's bird. I can't even think about it. But yeah, he has control over this bird. It doesn't control him. He controls it. And I feel like once you realize that your thoughts hold no control over you, you are the one creating them. I feel like your higher self is wanting you to take hold of that, okay? Ego. Good God. I couldn't even think. That was going to bother me. So in the past, you have the Six of Cups, Gemini. And with the Six of Cups, this could have been in the past, you guys were in a relationship. You guys could have been having a lot of fun. You have pleasure up here, doing things that just made you happy. Doing things that just gave you joy, Gemini, I'm seeing in the past. I'm seeing a connection with some of you guys. This could have been with a soulmate. A lot of you guys just was solely focused on this one individual or solely focused on this person. Why is this Six of Cups here? Temperance. Yeah, you were giving all your energy and time to somebody in the past. And I feel like your higher self were trying to let you know that you have to have balance, right? Whatever the situation in the past, there could have been you becoming neglectful to outside things or outside sources and giving all your time and energy to things that made you feel good, made you happy, but not really looking at, well, that's cool, that's nice, but life goes on. Like if you have kids, if you have work and all the different things that you have to be able to put your energy and time in, okay? So this is all about, this was about balancing things in our life, I feel like, in the past for you. Why is this Ace of Swords here in the present for Gemini? Judgment. And with the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords, you're in the energy of all of this right here that I'm saying already. You are fully aware of now. There you have, I feel like, awaken to this new sense of that maybe in the past you dealt with trickery. Maybe in the past you dealt with indulging in things solely for making yourself feel good, but not realizing that it was only temporary. It wasn't anything that was permanent. It wasn't anything that was substantial. It was just for the moment. And with the Judgment card here, you came to a realization, or your higher self is trying to make you realize, Gemini, that, hey, you see things for what they are now. Like, You can't even be like no more like, oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. No, you can no longer do that, Gemini, because you have the truth now. Look at this crown that is on this Ace of Swords. You have a crown over you. And I feel like it's a barrier of protection, of just knowledge of that you know that you no longer can just think a certain way anymore. You no longer can allow certain energies in your life anymore. You are in a place in the life where you see the truth of just people, just things. Your higher self is awakening you or wanting you to see the truth of your situation, the truth within yourself, the truth of the people around you. That is what your higher self is trying to let you know, Gemini. It's some type of clarity that you are coming into, that you are realizing in this present day time, okay? That in the past, maybe it wasn't as clear. Maybe you were so busy focusing on, you know, having fun and doing, or somebody else or situations, that you weren't even able to see the truth within yourself. You wasn't even able to focus on yourself. Okay, so why is the 7 of Cups here for Gemini? 8 of Cups. Yeah. And with the Lovers card, we gonna come through, Gemini. We gonna come through. So with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups right here, once again, in the future, you're going to realize it's almost like this energy of letting go of whatever has been keeping you in this mindset that I have to focus on. There is somebody, Gemini, that some of you guys have been dealing with, and your higher self is wanting to let you know to let this go. Just because the same people that are in here, but they're just like older, right? So it's saying in the future, you need to walk away from something that is keeping a hold on you. Do you see how he is holding on to her? This no longer holds any weight in your life. No more holding on to things that are keeping us distracted, holding on to things that are keeping our mind here and there, or keeping us mentally stuck. So I feel like your higher self is is wanting you to release overall, Gemini. There are things from the past that maybe you enjoyed at one point in time, but it caused imbalance in your life, that you came to realize that this was not for me. You came to this realization and gained clarity of who you are and how you were doing, or what you were doing in the past. And now in the future, I'm seeing there's a need to walk away emotionally from situations that keep you stagnant, that keep you stuck, that keep you drowning in emotions and feelings and crying and overthinking and not being able to move forward. Your higher self is letting you know, don't allow your emotions and your thoughts to keep you stuck in a certain mind state, stuck in a certain situation. Overcome it, release it, let it go. Because you see in right here, these cups are all in the water. This person is holding so tightly. It's almost like somebody is drowning and they're like, I want to bring you with me. And with the 8 of Cups, this is walking away from all of that. No longer staying in something emotionally that we know is not for us, that we know is drowning us, that we know is bringing us down with them. Okay? All right, let's give you guys some oracle messages, Gemini. September messages from Gemini's higher self. And then let's give you one more oracle message. Yeah. Spirit is like, no ma'am, no sir. Okay. So Jimmys, you have universe. We are all just stardust. Meaning when you die, when you go right back to the earth. So you're not better than anyone, and nobody in this world is better than you. We are all equal. We are just merely, if you break us down to just the smallest molecule, we're just that. Everybody, no matter if you're rich, famous, poor, homeless, At the end of the day, when you break us down to the smallest molecule, we are all that. And this is letting me know, Gemini, that a lot of your heights are wanting you to realize that if you've been comparing yourself to other people, if you've been allowing this situation to make you feel stuck, no. At the end of the day, when you pass away, you go right back into the universe. So you might as well live your life to the fullest. You might as well enjoy the life that you're in, as long as you have everything in your life balanced out. This is also about praying. A lot of my Geminis in September, your higher self is wanting you to pray. Open up your heart and open up your mind and pray. Do you see how our hands are like open? Pray. And trust that your prayers will be answered. Believe it and feel it, Gemini. Really, truly believe it and feel it that your prayers will be answered, okay? Understand that what you put out into this world is what you receive back. So if your thoughts, Gemini, are telling you so much negative stuff, are keeping you repeating the same sadness or repeating the same emotional things in your mind, what do you think is going to come back to you? Your highest is wanting you to realize you are controlling your reality. You are controlling this life, this universe within yourself. Nobody else. Nobody else, Gemini. It says field of dreams. There are so many things that a lot of you Geminis, a lot of us Geminis, I'm a Gemini too. A lot of us Geminis are working on, that we are trying to bring into fruition. A lot of us Geminis have dreams that other people can't even imagine. And we are capable of having it too. We are capable of, if you're able to think it and cultivate it in your mind, you dang sure can bring it into reality, Gemini. You dang sure can bring it into reality. And this is saying that a lot of you guys, don't let go of that dream. Don't let go of that hope and that passion that you have in your heart. Don't allow your thoughts to keep you stagnant and stuck on old stuff where you were in balance, where you were unsure of yourself, where you were in just indulging in things to keep yourself distracted. No, focus on your beliefs. Focus on your dreams. Look what it says right here. It says, be your own first priority. No more helping nobody else energetically. No more sharing your energy with anybody else. Share it with yourself. Work on your own masterpiece, aka you. You can't, look, if your house is burning down, you can't tend to somebody else's garden. You have to focus on yourself. You have to make sure you get your house to being okay in the first place. A lot of you Geminis have given so much of yourself and have dealt with people that have drained and taken from you, whether it was energetically, whether it was emotionally, whether it was physically. And now it's time to focus on yourself. But because we are air signs, it starts in your thoughts, and your thoughts come into reality, okay? You have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, and this is just simply saying that you are the controller of your world. You are the controller of your world. It has been a cold and long time, and your thoughts can imprison you when you allow it to. But baby, when you realize that you hold the power, everything starts to brighten up. Everything starts to grow. It's like you have this Midas touch. But you have to believe it and you have to think it. Okay, so let's see whatever somebody higher self is trying to get that to y'all, okay? So let's see what messages do you have for Gemini's higher self for the month of September. Direct messages. Like I felt so passionate about that. It says karma is real. What side of the fence are you on? If you know you've been doing right by people, if you know you've been doing good by people, and you have never had ill or bad intentions, understand that your time is coming. Understand that good is coming for you. Now, if you're on the other side, you already know the response to that. Okay? Karma is real. And no, and I don't care what anybody says. Oh, it doesn't. It exists, and we see it every single day. What other messages do you have, my Geminis? But the ones I'm talking to, y'all on the good side, okay? From their higher self. Don't think that anybody got away with anything, Gemini. Okay? Sometimes people karma hit them in the most craziest times. They're a cheater. Oh, come on, one more. Well, two more, Gemmies. Messages, okay. One more for my Geminis. Okay. You got Virgo too. So something could have happened in the Virgo season or somebody's a Virgo. You have Fool's Gold. They're a cheater and time to face your fears. So whoever you were dealing with in your life, one, they're a cheater. They're a dishonest person. They're somebody who has to they're never satisfied with just one individual.